Iran does not need to defeat the US or Israel in a war. It only needs to make starting one too costly to be worth it. And that changes how threats work, because instead of forcing compliance, threats start showing up at the limits. The United States could still inflict serious damage on Iran, but causing damage does not automatically produce control or compliance. You can destroy assets and still fail to change what a government does. The last 2 decades of US wars have already demonstrated that repeatedly. Look at Afghanistan, which is far poorer than Iran is, far less readily defended, and the US couldn't end up taking that, and after 20 years handed it back to the Taliban. Look at Venezuela now. You could argue be a similar level of defence in that regards, but they're still very much in charge out there. A lot of media coverage treats what's happening as a pause before escalation, as if the US and Israel are simply waiting for the right moment to act. But it's not what's actually happened. Iran rejected the demands. The action that was supposed to follow didn't occur, and instead of escalation, the military posture was adjusted. Now, that's not delay, it's just a limit being reached. And that limit isn't about ethics or restraint, it's about practicality. Attacking Iran would not be contained or controllable. It would spread across the region. Iran has said as much. It would disrupt shipping, energy markets, pull in US bases and regional allies who would be exposed to retaliation whether they want it or not. Everyone involved understands this. They understand what's at stake, even if they don't say it openly. But that understanding affects the actual decisions that get made. And Iran has also been clear about